Hello, friend. Have you ever felt stuck, unable to start that big project? Maybe it's the book you wanted to write or that business idea you can't stop thinking of. Here's what I've learned. The hardest part isn't doing it, it's starting. All you have to do is take that first step. It's that simple and powerful. And the best part is you don't need to know everything to begin. I'm Sia, and today I'm going to show you 5 obstacles holding you back, give you simple ways to overcome them, and if you stay to the end, I'll share with you the secret that all successful people know about starting. So let's dive in. Let's talk about perfectionism, our first obstacle. We all face it, that feeling that everything needs to be just right before you can begin. Maybe you've thought, if it's not perfect, why bother? But perfectionism traps you. It makes you wait and overthink while life goes on. I've been there. I've spent time obsessing over every detail, planning things down to the last second, thinking that once everything is perfect, I'll start. But perfectionism leads to what I call perfection paralysis. You're not stuck because you don't know what to do. You're stuck because you're afraid it won't be perfect. And here's what I learned. Nobody starts with perfection. In fact, I wonder if perfection even exists. Everyone starts with something messy, uncertain, maybe even scary. And that's completely okay because growth happens through these imperfect steps. So if you've been waiting for everything to be just right, let it go. Remember, done is always better than perfect. Obstacle number 2, fear. It's something we all deal with. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of what others will think. We all feel it. We ask ourselves, what if I make a mistake? What if I do something stupid? Well, here's the thing, failure isn't something to be afraid of, it's part of the process. Think about this. Have you ever tried to do something and done it perfectly the first time? Probably not. If you haven't failed, you haven't gotten anywhere. The lesson is failure pushes you forward. The real failure is never starting at all. Every person you admire has faced setbacks and challenges. They don't let that fear stop them from starting. And don't compare your day 1 with someone else's day 2000. You don't know their full journey or how many obstacles they've overcome to get where they are. Yes, often on Instagram or YouTube, somebody says 48 hours they built $1 million company, but you don't really believe that. You need to give yourself grace. And if everything doesn't work out the way you planned, you're still further than if you never started. Obstacle number 3, waiting for the perfect moment. You need to create your own opportunities. We often wait for the right moment, the perfect opportunity, or that magical time when the universe is going to show us exactly what to do. But life doesn't work like that. If you wait for the perfect moment, you might be waiting forever. My favorite definition of luck, the harder you work, the luckier you get. It's about taking the initiative, not waiting for perfect circumstances. You don't need all the resources and an ideal situation to start. Start small, imperfectly even, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Small actions create momentum, and that momentum leads to success. So if you've been waiting for that perfect moment, stop. Make your own perfect moment right now, because the first step is always the hardest. But once you take it, the rest falls into place. And remember, magic happens when you start. And then there's self doubt, obstacle number 4. Self doubt is that little voice in our head that says, you're really going to do this? You're not ready. You're not good enough. You're going to make a fool of yourself. We all hear that voice. But the thing is, it's just a voice in our head. It's not real. We spend so much time worrying about what others might think. But here's a freeing truth. Most people are too wrapped up in their own lives to notice what we're doing. Every step you take builds confidence. The more you act, the quieter that voice of doubt becomes. So the next time self doubt creeps in, remember, it's not about being perfectly ready. It's about showing up, even when you're not sure how it will turn out. You're moving ahead, and that's the most important thing. And then there's the last obstacle, doubting the process. Here's something I've learned. The journey isn't about having everything figured out. It's about trusting the process. It's about discovering things along the way. You'll discover things about the world. You'll discover things about yourself. Life is about trying, learning, failing, and trying again. Some things just won't go the way you planned, and that's okay. The key is persistence, showing up even when you're unsure of the next step. Don't be scared of moving slowly, be scared of standing still. There have been times when I felt stuck, unsure of which direction to take, but I learned that progress doesn't come in a huge leap. It comes in small, consistent steps. Progress is about showing up day after day, trusting that you are moving closer to where you need to be. And as the saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So trust that step, no matter how small, it will bring you closer to that secret, the secret that all successful people know. Action precedes motivation. That's right. Most people believe they need to feel motivated to start. But the truth is, action always comes first. Motivation follows. So take action today. Whether it's that project you've been putting off, reaching out to someone, or simply deciding to stop waiting. Just start. So share with me in the comments your story and let me know what you're starting today. And again, if this video resonated with you, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. The journey starts today.